All right, so we're here with Misty. She's been a fantastic shuttle driver. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And more importantly, no offense, Misty. More importantly, we've got Hawkeye with us today. We're going to do about a 5-mile trek. The trip today is Stairway to Heaven. It's about a mile of climbing up and over, and then I think once we get to the ridge line, we're up there. So that'll be awesome. So we'll see you up the trail. Well, good to see Gavin's pack in front of me this morning. Not so good to see a mountain face in front of us because we got to go up that. But we'll make it. We're doing a really short day just to get him back into the swing of things and make sure we're all good to go. And included in the day is the Stairway to Heaven hike. So it's only about 1.5 miles, I think. And in theory, when we get up on the ridge, we're up there. So we'll see how things go and check in once we start climbing. Well, the fun begins. We're starting the ascent of Stairway to Heaven. And I don't think it's going to be hand over hand like Lehigh Gap. I think it's just going to be a lot of this for about 1 mile. But we'll be all right. We've done this before. You think?
I think so. Because I keep seeing the flagger on his left-hand side move forward, but never the one on his right in the front.
Huh. Well, definitely this bear's got an injury of some kind. Gavin thinks he's missing a leg. I'm less convinced. I saw the left foreleg.
It's the right foreleg that I think he's missing.
I see. I wonder if he's gotten a break or something, but he's moving on out through the woods. I'm pointing my camera everywhere. Well, this is looking straight ahead. You can tell the way I'm breathing, this is going up. You can see Hawkeye up there now. So quite a climb. We're more than halfway now. We're gonna make it. Well, I don't know if this is the top or not, but we've got the big rock pile and the sign to the Pinwheels Vista, which we were told is absolutely worth 100 yards out there. So we're gonna do that. And we'll show you what we see. This is a large pile of rocks, so not sure why. Maybe that's what they pulled off the trails. Well, we're up on the top of Stairway to Heaven, and you can sort of see where we've been way out in the distance here. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and I'm still probably not going to capture it. Let's see, I lost it. Over somewhere right over in here is, no, it's to the right of that. It's white right there is the tower at High Point. So I was there a couple of nights ago, came by there, and then you can see down here in the bottom, this is the boardwalk right here that I came across this last little bit down here. And I met Gavin and our shuttle driver down here at Heavenly Hill Farms. It's kind of like an agritainment kind of a place. It's a neat little place. So we're gonna pack up and head on towards Warwick, New York. Well, I think this may be the top. We had the view back there, but there's a trail log right there that we could sign, probably should sign. But we're gonna move on up the road. Well, hello today. I think it's day 126 or 7, somewhere along in there. And we have gone up and over Stairway to Heaven. It was not nearly as bad as what I expected. I was really expecting a rock scramble, kind of like Lehigh Gap, where you had to throw your poles ahead and use your hands and hope to not fall backwards. But it was mostly stairs. It was big rocks and boulders and things like that, but it didn't last for too long. We had a nice view at the top. I could see where I had come from. That was really kind of cool. But we're having a good day today. Hawkeye's ankle is doing remarkably well. He's probably best to let it heal like he did. He's got some new shoes. He's actually got Loa boots now instead of shoes, and that with the ankle brace should keep him from rolling it over anymore. So we're thankful for that and glad he's doing well this morning. We're doing a really short day just to ease him back into it, and we'll pick up the mileage through the week. And our next stop is going to be Fort Montgomery, New York, near West Point. So we're looking forward to being there. That'll be, I think, 3 nights or 4 nights out. I can't remember. I got to gauge how we hike tomorrow and then make a hotel reservation so that we don't get hung out to dry. Well, we've come upon a mountain stream, first one of the day. I think we're going to have 1 or 2 stream crossings today, I'm not certain. But I'm going to gingerly go down and try to get you a better look. This is really pretty. Well, there's the downhill side of it. And then we'll slowly turn around. We've got a footbridge to cross, thankfully. And there's where it came from. So we're going to call this one the mountain stream of the day because I don't think we're going to see anything bigger. We're crossing over this little bridge this morning. Got another little stream right here, creek, whatever. Very lazy, very pretty. A really old bridge. It's been reinforced, I guess, a little bit with the wood. Maybe not. Maybe that was original, but pretty nonetheless. Alrighty, nice swamp. Not sure if this is a beaver dam or not. Maybe so. I don't see evidence of it, but making our way forward. It feels kind of crazy to almost be done, but we almost are. I was just checking, and I'm less than 1/10 of a mile from the Warwick Turnpike. So we'll call our shuttle driver, get a ride into town, and just chill and rest a little bit this afternoon some more. I haven't felt like I was hiking well today. I don't know for what reason, but I wasn't moving fast. Of course, we had some uphills, we had some rocks, but now that I'm out here on the flat, I'm okay. But anyway, we'll check in with you, show you the drive-in when we get there, and we'll settle in there for the afternoon, and hopefully it won't be too blazing hot. I think we're sort of in the shade of some trees. We rode up there with Misty this morning and kind of looked at it. Ran into some other through hikers that Hawkeye had met back at Mohican. They were at the grocery store this morning. We stopped in just to get a little bit of something for today, and we'll walk back through there tonight. But I'm at the road. I hear the harmonica. Anyway, they were back here. I'm not sure whether they just walked back to enjoy that pond one more time before they hiked out or what the story was. Asked them about where they put their food last night. They said there's so much stuff in that parking lot that hiker bags are not something that's going to tempt the bears. So we'll sleep with our food and make the best of it. So here we are at the road crossing. Get in touch with the shuttle driver, and we'll get a ride into town. Well, we've shuttled our way back into Warwick, New York, and we're sitting here waiting on having some pizzas. We'll head over here to the ShopRite and resupply ourselves for the next few days. And there's even a Mexican place down the road here just a little ways. I may have supper down there tonight. We'll have to see. But anyway, the drive-in's right up behind this place. So we're settled in for the afternoon. We'll see a movie tonight, and we'll get up and out and do it. I think about 11 miles tomorrow to another shelter, and we'll be moving forward tomorrow. Well, welcome to the Warwick Drive-In. This is our camp spot tonight. We have 3 screens to choose from. We'll be up here on this hill somewhere. So it'll be kind of neat. We had made a point to be here, but since we were doing a really short day just to get Gavin out of the gate today, this worked out for us. So this is where we'll stay tonight, and we'll be back out on the trail tomorrow for a little bit longer day. We'll do, I think, 11 or 12 to a shelter tomorrow night, and we'll see how things go. He did really well today. So I'm pretty excited about that. But, we'll be up here on the hill tonight. Well, it's later in the evening. It's 7 o'clock, 7:12. And we have settled in here at the Warwick Drive-In. I just talked to one of the fellows that works here. His name's Rob too. That's kind of cool. He was a lot of fun to chat with. I was just telling him, hey, the trash cans up here, they're full. Hey, you've got any trash bags? Because I was going to take the trash down for him because they're letting us stay here for free. And he just drove up here in his golf cart. We've been talking for the last 15 minutes. It's really kind of neat. I've never been to a drive-in movie theater. I remember when there was one in my county when I was little, but I don't know that we ever went to it. So this is kind of the layout right here. We've got screen number 1, this is screen number 3, and then this is screen number 2. So we have 3 different movies that Hawkeye can choose from tonight. I'm going to probably be in the bed because we do have to get up and walk some tomorrow. But we're just kind of camped over here on the top of the hill right here by the back edge of the property. And, you know, very courteous folks here. They said, hey, y'all camp here for free. Come get snacks, come get whatever. Of course, this building right down here in front of me, there it goes right there beyond that truck. That's the food center. So, you know, we got the grocery store right there. There's a pizza place. There's all kinds of shops there. So anyway, really neat place, and we're appreciative of them letting hikers stay here. They've even got water up here on the hill, or they did. He took it down. I guess he's going to refill it. So that's pretty cool, and we're looking for a good evening. So short video today because we didn't do many miles. 5.5 miles. Hawkeye's on his new shoes today, which are not on his feet right now. He's sitting there talking to his aunt. But he has boots now, and the boots with the ankle brace too, I think it's going to be dang nigh impossible for him. I don't want to jinx it. It's going to be a lot more difficult for him to have ankle troubles now. And he hiked really well today. He's feeling fine. So we're going to do about 10.5, 11 miles tomorrow to, I think it's Wildcat Shelter. And then we're pouring on the gas after that. I think we've got a 20 mile and then about a 10 mile into Fort Montgomery, New York, the following day. And we're probably going to take a day off there and resupply, do laundry. You know, we've been indoors a little bit, but we've not done laundry. You know, we've showered, but laundry time is coming. We need to do that. I'll need to upload some videos, but if we can get out of Fort Montgomery without staying 2 nights, we will. And then we've got some other surprises coming up that following weekend. So anyway, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you back again tomorrow morning on the trail. We'll be headed over towards Wildcat Shelter tomorrow. So talk to you in the morning first thing.
Hey guys, Hawkeye here. Just wanted to give a huge shout out to the Mohican AMC. It's a campground, and that's where I was staying when I was hurting with my ankle. And I just want to say, if you're in the area, it's an awesome place. I highly recommend you stop by there and check it out. And thank you guys for putting up with me.